بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وبعد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I am Malam Sadiq Bashir Ahmad Abu Aisha. I'm the Mudir of Markaz Ashab al Quran, the proprietor, the director of Quran Companion Center Lagos, and also one of the directors of Al-mihad Consult Limited. And today, inshallah, I shall be your facilitator for today's introductory section of the 90 days sales challenge with Al-Mihad Consult Limited. First and foremost, about Al-Mihad. So, what we do, our mission and our vision. So, I would like to take you through that. Um, Al-Mihad Consult Limited is a real estate firm that uses land surveying expertise to source for genuine land and properties that guarantee security and returns on investments. Al-Mihad Consult Limited, so our primary service is land surveying. So land surveying is the bedrock of real estate. Without surveying, real estate cannot survive because there is nothing you can build on without the proper survey of the land you want to build. So we are talking about the proper measurement of the land. We need to know it, the location it is, the shape of the land, the topography of the land, the status of the land in government's master plan. So these are part of what surveying involves. So, and this is our primary service. We engage in perimeter survey of vast land. For instance, maybe a family has a particular large expanse of land, but they don't know the actual measurements. So we help them in carrying out the perimeter survey projects. Then, if they wish, we proceed to help them to lodge the land in the land registry. We get them the registered copy of the land, and we can also proceed to help them do the kind of a layout survey. So we carry out the survey as in the layout on the land for proper town planning and community development. So this is a brief of how we come into the real estate. So most times, families or clients that we help with these projects, so they don't pay us with money, they pay us with land. And we therefore use those land. We sell those land. Sometimes we sell them in pieces to those people who need pieces as piece of land. But now we are now into real estate development. We don't just sell land in pieces anymore. We are also developing those land into communities. So that's what brought us into creating Muslim estates. So that's just a brief about what we do at Al-Mihad. So we have been operating for the past 10 years as a non-corporate operation, whereby we just do land surveying for family, for individuals. We sell land for individuals. But 2 years ago, we come to the decision of having a corporate entity whereby we are going to be developing estates. So that's just a brief about what we do at Al-Mihad. All right. So our main mission is to contribute to the sanity of the society through the creation of serene communities with high moral standard. So that's our main mission. So we've been seeing different communities that are not morally upright. They are not even serene. They are not habitable. So we want to come in and be a catalyst in the real estate world by creating more serene environments, and not just ordinary serene environments that are highly morally upright, so that we are going to be having a community that will be free of social vices, corruption, and other decadence in in the society. So that's our main mission, inshallah. So our vision is to be a role model in the real estate development, renowned for innovation and ethical practices that sets the standard for the industry. So we have been hearing of different kind of unethical practices being perpetrated by different entities in the real estate world, even including the government. There are some traces of on ethical practices, even if from the side of the government in real estate practices. Oh, but inshallah, we want to come and at least bring in some renovation, innovation, and apply ethical practices in our own system, inshallah. So that's our vision. So our project so far, when we came into real estate development, we've been able to develop as in to initiate three um, estates. The first of it is the Companions Gardens. Or Companions Gardens was pre-launched August 2023, and Alhamdulillah, today we are to a great extent um, having up to 45 to 50 subscribers who have subscribed into Companions Gardens, who trust us, both Muslims in diaspora and those in the local environment here. Oh, Alhamdulillah, Companions Garden is now getting shape. And from there, due to more demand, so we want to expand Companions Garden into um, phase one and phase two. So phase one is almost sold out, and phase two is almost getting ready. So for more demand, so we need to go to other location. So another location where we have carried out land surveying for a particular family, and we are using the land that was given to us as an estate. Is Amana Estate 1.0 Ishiwa, Ogun State. It was just pre-launched just 2 months ago, and it is also selling gradually. People have started keying into it. So Arafa Estate is another estate, and Amana Estate 2.0 that is upcoming. Inshallah, this month or next month, we shall be pre-launching Amana Estate. So Arafa Estate is also selling gradually. So Companions Garden is our prototype. So it is situated at Odulewu Town along Ekpe Ijebu Express Road. Oh, and we are using it as our prototype for all other estates we are going to be having. It is divided into three sections. The first section is the commercial section where we'll be having our Islamic school, clinic, estate clinic, and other commercial facilities like malls, event center, and other things. So the second section is the Islamic section, the religious section, where we will be having our masjid, our mosque, our madrasa, as an Islamic institution of the thing, and other thing that has to do with religious infrastructures will also be there. Then followed by the residential. So followed by the residential section. So this is the prototype of our estate. So all our estate will be having this prototype, these structures too: religious center, commercial center, and residential plots. So this is the prototype of all our estates. All right. So um, Amana Estate 2 will also be following suit. Amana Estate at Ishiwo Town along Ishiwo Igodu Epe Road, Ogun State. Just a stone throw to Igodu Epe and linking to um, Ikorodu Itokin Road. Just a stone throw to Ikorodu. Oh, it's also going to be following the same developmental plan. So religious center, commercial center, and also the residential section, inshallah. Oh, out of our estates is so one of our newest estates. We just pre-launched just a month ago, and alhamdulillah, in fact, it is now on the top of the ladder of our sales ladder. People are keen into it. It is our hottest cake now, so that you need to also key into it and to also market massively to earn huge commission and amazing incentive. So Arafa, inshallah, will also be having it's situated at Obaluaye town, Lakowe, Ibejuleki, Lagos, just 3 to 5 minutes drive off Epe, Lekki Epe Express Road, very, very accessible, inshallah. So it's also going to be well organized, even more than other estates, because it is in the heart of the fast developing hubs in Lagos, and we have to give it a much more organized and a luxurious um, taste of the thing. So it's also going to be having other facilities, but this time around, it's going to be having a mini resort that is going to serve as our major attraction that many people want to be visiting from every part of the world, especially Muslims who want to visit Nigeria and they are looking for a serene and morally upright environment that they can visit and they can lodge. So Arafat State is going to be having that, inshallah. That's one of the features that is specific with Arafat that other states won't be having. So that's that about Arafat. So and inshallah, so our next project that we are working on is Amana Estates Agbowa town, just by General Hospital, Agbowa General Hospital in the Korodu. So you should be looking forward to that too, inshallah. Very soon we shall be pre-launching it too. All right. So now, without much ado, let's just quickly have an overview of the 90 days sales challenge. Our main mission about the 90 days sales challenge is just a kind of an empowerment. So an empowerment, so as a real estate developer, we can't do it all alone. You can't do it all alone. You can't make it all alone. It is impossible because there are different ways you can play in the real estate. The entry level is a realtor or a broker or a marketer or anything they call it, where you facilitate sales and you earn a commission. That's the entry point. You can also play as an investor, whereby you invest in properties for capital gain or for cash flow. So anyone you wish. So you can also play. You can also invest either on landed properties that you want to keep for a longer time, for a long term capital appreciation, or you want to invest in property that will be giving you rental income, so a cash flow thing. And another way you can play in the real estate aspect is developing. So as a developer, where we are playing now, it is one of the toughest place to be in the real estate. And they are the main key player in the real estate, the developers. Oh, you can also graduate from being a broker, a realtor, to an investor, then also to a developer. So that's another place you can play in the real estate. And another role is as a regulator, like the governments, the legal solicitor. So we work with the government. We also work with the legal practitioners too, or we have lawyers that are soliciting for us uh, with the government. We have lawyers that are soliciting on our behalf with our clients, with the local landowners, the owner of the thing. So these are the players in the real estate. So now we, as a developer, we empower all other players. In fact, we even empower the government. Governments earn a lot from us. Our legal solicitors also earn from us. We empower the entry players, the writers of the thing. So we work hand in hand. Even the investors, they benefit from us, and we also benefit from them. So this is what brought us to this 90 days challenge. So we want to empower more people. We want to bring more people into the real estate world so that they too they can tap into this gold mine, and they can also begin their own journey into financial freedom of the thing. So by empowering more people, we feel fulfilled. We feel fulfilled and established in life, because the success is beyond just our own personal territory. It is also transcending to other people. So that's our main mission for organizing this 90 days challenge. And what you're going to be getting here is you're going to be getting real estate exposition. You'll be exposed to different aspects of real estate investments and other part of real estate, how this. So you shall be getting daily sales tip from us, especially in our group. Shall be giving you some content that are some marketing content that are going to be helping you to close sales. On a daily basis, we shall be sharing this. So you have to be active and to be present in the group so that you won't be missing out from all these tips. Also, we'll be having weekly training and interactive sessions with you every Saturday throughout these 12 weeks, as in 90 days. Or we'll be having weekly training that are well structured. In fact, they are meant to be even to be paid for, but we shall be giving you for free. And if you work with us and you closes, you'll be earning massive commission, cash prizes, award recognition for top performance, and including incentives that includes all expense paid trip, inshallah. So exclusive dinner with us, maybe towards the tip end of the challenge. And at the end of the day, you shall be self-employed and also even graduate to having a well-structured business, because you'll be learning from us how we are building structure for our own business. You shall also be learning that. So we shall be inviting to our office. You see the structure we are putting in place and other aspects of the real estate development, inshallah. So now, the overview of our weekly coaching program. So this first week now that we are into the introductory aspect of it. So we've talked about Al-mihad, Consult Limited, and now I'm giving you the details of the 90 days challenge. So week two, you are going to be having developing the proper mindset to achieve success in real estate marketing. Real estate is a big market, and if you don't have a big mindset shift, you won't be able to thrive there, because it is very, very competitive, and it's a kind of a, a high ticket market that you'll be thinking, how will I be able to close this sales? So you need a proper mindset to be able to thrive and make success in this real estate world. So then we also be having question and answer section too. So, all right. So with three, we shall be talking about the overview of real estate products, different products you can market in the real estate for profits, for capital gain, capital appreciation, long term capital gain, and all that things. And we shall also be also focusing on al-mihad product knowledge. So whereby we'll be taking you through um, the details about each of our products of our estate, so that you are going to be having a proper understanding of our products and how you are going to go about marketing them to make huge profits. And also we'll be having question and answer every week, every session after every training, inshallah. So, and our week four and five, we shall be talking about how to source for real estate deals. How this says, and then I'm talking about properties that are high in demand, that people are willing to put their money into. Because when we are talking about business, you shouldn't just be selling things you like. You should be selling things people want to buy. That's another thing to make success in business. Don't just say you have to just this product you have, you must force it on the market. No, you must learn the marketing trend, what the market wants, and you give it to them. So how to source for these hot deals in real estate, and how to also carry out proper due diligence in real estate, so that you won't go and fall victim of real estate scam. So a lot of scam in real estate you need to be careful about. So how to carry out proper due diligence, and also property titles and documentations. It is very, very important. It's one of the key things you must know in the real estate for you to be able to have a successful journey in your real estate, even as a realtor or as an investor or as a developer. So you need to learn about this properly. So by week four and five, we shall be going in depth into these aspects. So, and by week six and seven, we'll be talking about real estate marketing. So here we'll be talking about lead generation, how to attract your prospects, then how to nurture them, and then how to close them. Then That is how to convert them to high purchasing clients. And after they've purchased from you, how can you retain them so that they will keep buying and buying from you or keep referring people to you. That's about week 6 and week 7. So in our week 8 and week 9, we'll be talking about how to close high tickets, so high ticket closing tips, because real estate, how you can make huge profits and fortune is about knowing how to close high ticket sales. We are talking about properties as worth tens of millions, hundreds of millions, even billions. You get it now? You need to also learn these tips so that you can fast track your success in real estate, inshallah. So we are also going to be featuring some of our lead writers that have closed high ticket sales. So they are going to be sharing with you some of their strategies that they've used to close their big sales, inshallah. And by week 10 and week 11, which is going to be our last week, so we are going to be talking about how to use digital marketing in your real estate marketing. We'll be talking more about how to create your own sales funnel that your clients are going to pass through, that you are going to use as a kind of a way to close them on automation. We'll be talking about how to make use of AI and some other marketing automation, and also social media marketing and other aspects of digital marketing, inshallah. So, and that's that about that. Oh, we but before you can participate in this, you need to follow some steps. So, step one, you must have registered as an MIHAD marketing partner. If you have not done this, you need to get the link and register officially so that we can have a system to track your sales and also track your commission and your incentive. And also, you need to also join our marketing WhatsApp group after registering. So you'll be in our WhatsApp group for different updates, daily tips, and other updates. So you can also chat the admin to get your authorization letter. This is not compulsory, but if you wish to get authorization letter that Al-mihad has authorized you to sell on their behalf, so you are going to be using your own personal branding to sell on our behalf. If you also want to be using our own branding too, so if you have to get our authorization for that, so that you can be using our own branding to market and to sell. You get it now? So we are in the authorization. We are going to be spelling out your exact responsibility as um, our registered marketers. So the exact role, the extent to which you can play as our marketer. You get it now? From this, we can also it also tends to you have a high tendency to work with us. We can later on employ you if we see that you really you are hardworking and you interact with us and you understood our structure, our business. You can end up being employed while you are also um, acting as your own independent marketer. You can also be part of our own sales team officially. Oh, then also, you need to also get access to Al-mihad marketing resources. I shall be showing you how to get access to this, inshallah, later in the future. When we are talking about Al-mihad product, I will be giving you details of how you are going to be making use of our marketing resources. So these are the steps you need to take to join this 90 days challenge. So you can also share the registration link with other people so that they too can join through you. And when you make this, you get your own direct commission. And if your referral makes this, you'll be getting 2% indirect commission plus incentives. You get it now? So like for instance, let's say Rector A recruited as an refer Rector B. So Rector A, when Rector A makes his, he gets 10% direct commission. When Rector B makes his, he also gets direct commission of 10% of the cost of land. But Rector A who referred him or her will be having 2% commission from the sales, not from the commission. We are going to be paying you additional 2% anytime your referral makes sales. So This is a kind of an upline. It is not a downline of a team. No, it is not network marketing. But this is just our way of appreciating you that you invited other writers, then we want to appreciate you for that anytime they are making sales. So this is the breakdown of our estates, their prices, and the cost of land, and the 10% commission. Like when you sell Companions Garden, currently Companions Garden is selling for 10 million naira. We pre-launched it 2 years ago for 2.5 million naira, all inclusive. Cost of land, primary developmental levy, cost of documentation, your deed of assignments, and also your survey. It is inclusive in the 10 million naira. But the cost of land from this 10 million naira is 5 million naira. So when you sell, we are going to be paying you 500,000 naira. The 10% commission on the 5 million naira, the cost of land. Why, if your referrer makes sales, we also pay you 2% commission. That is 100,000 naira for that. So that's the breakdown. So an Amana 1.0 at Ishiwo is currently selling at a pre-launch offer of 2.5. Out of this 2.5 M, 1.5 M is the cost of land. So if you make a sale, we are going to be giving you 150K as commission. And if your referrer make a sale, we are going to be paying you 30K as commission. Oh. Why Amana 2.0 that we are going to be launching soon will be selling for as a pre-launch offer of 4.5 million naira. So out of the 4.5 M, 3 M is the cost of land, why 300K will be the 10% commission on the 3M, why 60K will be the 2.5 commission on the cost of land. So why Arafa Estate is currently selling for 220M pre-launch offer, Arafa will soon be selling for 30 or 40M. So we only just want to sell few slots, about 20 or 30 slots for pre-launch offer. So the same thing, Amana 1.1, 1.0 and 2.02, they are also under pre-launch. So very soon after reaching target of 20 slots, we are going to be increasing the price. So as we increase the price of the cost of land and the developmental fee, your commission also increases. So the 10% commission. So this particular place changes as price also changes. So your commission also changes. So that's that about our commission structure and breakdown. So you can chat me more about other details if you need more details about this commission, inshallah. So and our incentive, so apart from your commission, at the end of the 90 days, so as you are making sales on a weekly basis, we are going to be paying your commission directly, instantly. After confirming the payment of your clients, maybe you refer a client. It's not even compulsory you close your clients directly by yourself. We want to help you. You just give us the contact of your client who has shown interest. Maybe you made a post about a particular estate and that client shows interest. You can give us the contact or tell him to chat us and to tell us that he or she is from you. So we are going to close the person. We take that person to site for site inspection for free, and we do a kind of a follow-up to make sure the client may purchase, and we are going to track the purchase to you, and we pay you. So that is to say, you can earn from us from any part of the world. Either you are in Nigeria or you are not in Nigeria, you are in Lagos, anywhere, we are ready to collaborate with you to help you make sales. So you just refer. So now, after paying your commission, we also want to be giving you this incentive at the end of the 90 days. So we are going to calculate all the sales you've made, and if you reach this benchmark, the minimum benchmark is 10 million naira. That is to say, we are going to be calculating your benchmark according to the cost of land. You get it now? According to the cost of land. So that's where we are basing the benchmark on. So you should be the one to now calculate how many sales you are making to reach this particular benchmark. So for instance, if you are selling companions gardens, so you are going to make as in two plots of companions garden is going to be giving you this benchmark of 10 million naira. So up to 20 million naira laptop, 30 million naira, you'll be getting RAM and shopping voucher to chop, to make to go for shopping in any place you want. So 50 million naira benchmark, you'll be getting a motorcycle from us. 80 million naira, you'll be getting 300 square meter from Amana Estate 1.0. So, and if you take it up to 1 million naira, 100 million naira within these 90 days, which is very much possible, you are going to be getting a full plot, 500 square meter Amana at Amana Estate. That is worth 2.5 billion naira. Could you imagine that? So also, if you take it up to 120 million naira, we are going to be giving you tricycle. Do you know the cost of tricycle now? It is, we are talking about 3 million up to 4 million naira now. So like that, see if you get to the highest, which is 200 million naira, so you are going to be earning all expense paid trip to Hajj. You are going to be going to Hajj, maybe the next coming Hajj together with us. Just go and get your passports ready, and you will be going either to Umrah with us or you will be going to Hajj with us. And if you wish, if you think, oh, me, I don't want to go to Umrah, I don't want to go to Hajj. In fact, I don't even want all this incentive. I want to liquidate this incentive to cash. No problem, you are going to be paying you cash. And if you want to also convert them to land, we can also convert it to land for you from any of our estates. So that's how it is going to be. So and that's that about the 90 days sales challenge. So thank you for joining this session. Inshallah, next session is going to be very, very interesting. And together we shall achieve success in this life without compromising our hereafter. If you have any other question, you can just throw it to us in the group, or you can give us a call, or you go to our website to look at some other details that you need. Thank you. فبارك الله فينا وفيكم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.